everybody, Billy from Mutation Creation. ARS delivery has arrived and we're very excited about the Mini 130. Now we ended up getting a Mini 130 and we added 4 levels on top. So I guess that's called the Mini 170, I guess. Maybe it's not too mini if it's a Mini 170. I don't know, but anyways, it's Mini 130. This is how, here's 2 here. We already have 1 broken apart and inside. So this is how they come. 1 on a skid, another 1 on a skid. Like I said, the other one is inside. Now we're gonna go inside and we're going to take a peek at it and do a time lapse of putting it together and let you know how easy it is, because when I first heard it, it's like, oh no, all those different levels and all, it's gonna be so many screws. Apparently that's not the case, and we're gonna show you why. We are now inside, which is great, because outside it is 26 degrees. We're already sweating. I was just standing out there for 5 minutes. So we're in here, nice and cool.
Not Fahrenheit.
Yeah, oh yeah, not Fahrenheit. Celsius, yeah. They're like, what the heck? Yeah, so 25, 26 degrees Celsius for us up here in Canada. I don't even know if that works out into Fahrenheit.
Like 80.
It's nice. It's nice weather for you, or people are like, oh my God, that's cold. Well, it's awesomely warm for us. So we brought all the pieces in. So there's the heat panels. And I always suggest, because I've done many of these, break them in pieces. So heat panels here. Here's the back bars and the front bars. Here's the side bars. Here, all the connecting pieces. Here's the level adjusters that go in to make every level. Here's all the tubs. Here, this one's great. So this here, there's gonna be 2 of them on a level. So instead of before where you had to build the side rails in, screw them all, slide it in, pop, it comes already made with already the perforations or the, I guess, the ledges and the lips. And you put 2 of these on a level, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 4, 10. 10 screws times 2 is 20 screws, and that's all you need to do, no extra pieces. And then look at these tubs. Ready? They've got it so that they can fit inside. Love the space, and just for showing the difference, even though these are dirty, they're ready to be clean, that's why they're at the sink.
It's bigger.
Look at the difference.
Wider, longer.
It's wider and longer, but I like how these, see how these, they don't taper in so much as those. So you even get, look at the floor space you get. It's almost, 7/8 to an inch, 3/4 to an inch, maybe 7/8 of an inch. And a few, probably, what's that, 2.5 inches wider or deeper, which is awesome. And as far as height goes, they're exactly the same. But I like, see how here's always here in between? This is what we usually use to get in there, paintbrush, we're trying to get in between these sides. And here, I can actually get my fingers in between. I love it already. But big difference in size, and already loving the tubs, and I've never used them. They're a little rigid, more rigid than these, right? These things are a lot flimsier. This one here, I mean, there's a little bit of flex, but I mean, these are great. Love them. So, super happy so far. Power bar, and of course we started building the base. Always build the base first, because you want to put the levels on, or you can build everything. I always like to get this built out of the way, build the levels, and then stack. So we just basically screwed it on, have this, got a nice little wrench. I'm going to tighten this on, flip it upside down, and we'll do a time lapse. That's why the tripod's here. We'll do a time lapse of building them. And we're also gonna time how long it took us to build the rack. And this is our very first one of the Mini 130. Very excited, and I hope it goes fast, because we've got 3 more to build after this one. So we're gonna get to it, and we'll keep you updated. So a little bit of sweat running. The three of us, it's been 1 hour. So three of us, you've seen, we're working a little fast. I'm always fast, I'm hyper, you know, but this is the last one we're building for the top. This is it here, the Mini 130. Because we are adding 4 extra levels, like I said, to make it a 170, there's no sense putting the top on to pull it off to add the other levels. So the other levels are going to be in another box. So we're gonna build all the 130s, and then when we get to that last box, or if it's one of those boxes that we open, it's in the middle, then we can build the other 4 levels, add it on, then put the top on. But just building this, all the levels, about an hour. It took us probably 15 minutes to cut the boxes open and bring everything in and assemble it the way we did at the beginning. So we're about an hour and 15 minutes in with 3 people. And now what we gotta do, Austin already took all the plastic off. We've gotta put the, here, you just gotta pull, put them on every level. Once that's done, we get to take these awesome tubs and just like so. Awesome. So I'm pretty much gonna say, with putting those levels on, finishing this, it's gonna take another 5-10 minutes. Putting these on either side, putting everything in.
15 more minutes?
To be safe, half an hour tops. An hour and a half maximum, okay? And that's probably with even unloading, because if we do another 15 minutes with the 3 of us, loading these in, putting these in, plus the time, we're probably looking at an hour and a half from opening the box, bringing everything in, building it, and putting everything in. An hour and a half, which is incredible. Now, if you're doing it by yourself or with 2 people, it could be closer to 2.5 hours. But as you see, none of these building pieces and all the little parts, it is awesome. Once it's together, we're going to show you, and I'm going to look at the rack and do all the other good things. But so far, an hour, 10, hour 15, bringing it in, getting it all complete. And I say we have another 15 minutes or so. But really loving it so far. I'm super excited. ARS, so far, you've knocked it out of the park. Not only on design, the time, and just like the better tub. So I'm really excited, and well done, good job, that's it. Well done, good job. But like I said, we're not done. We're gonna do this, put everything in except for the tops, and see what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so as you see behind me, I've almost built to complete. This is only 12 levels of the Mini 130. Mini 130 comes with 13 levels. The reason why I'm missing the top one, because we're actually adding 4 more levels on top, so it'll be 17 high. That's coming in another shipment. We had 5 skids the first day, and we got 4 skids coming on Monday. So once we get that, there's no sense building it and then pulling it apart to add. So we're gonna add and do this. So far, we've already put some animals in. I really, really love it. So look how they look how great they look in there. Look at this. Look at that. It's so awesome. I love the room around the water dish. You know, when you're cleaning, they're longer, they're wider. Just awesome. I mean, just so amazing. Really happy with them. They build like you've seen. So easy. Not as many parts as the other ones. Awesome. The way they cut, the way they made these and designed these, it's awesome, incredible. I'm super happy. Once the other two get built and we rearrange this room and make them higher, we'll do sort of like a new how we've changed stuff around, and we'll get more into details and see how we like them and how they're working. But right now, amazing to build, super happy I got them, and yeah, go check them out. ARS, American Rodent Supply. Caging, Brian and the whole team killed it. Super happy, glad, and as you know, I've got a few.